Now we are looking at center of mass for n particles. Till now we looked at 2 particles. Now we are extending the idea. So same thing over here again. You have, so n particles, we will move on to 3-dimensional space. Okay. So we have x, y, z. So that's generally z, and that's x, and this is y. And you have some object, and it's made up of certain masses, Now, the position vector of this is, say, r1, r2, and say r3. And the center of mass, say it's somewhere over here. So this will be your r CoM, guys. So center of mass. Okay, you guys can do a better job with the diagram. So this represents your center of mass's position vector. Okay, so you guys can do it with dotted lines, or you can put dots over here and tell that this is where your center of mass is. Now, so let's move on to, let's consider a system made up of n particles. Of mass m1, m2, so on and so forth till mn. And position vector of r1. So each has its own position vector, rn respectively. Okay. Now we'll also talk about, let capital M be the sum of all the masses. So in this case, the position vector of your center of mass is going to be, so it's the same thing again and again. So r center of mass, the position vector center of mass will be m1 r1 plus m2 r2 plus dot 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 mn rn. That's it. This entire expression divided with your capital M. We can represent this using your summation symbol, summation of mi or I, where I will vary from 1 to n divided with m. As simple as that. So then you have your coordinate form, or your Cartesian coordinate form. So here your r CoM is combination of x I cap plus y center of mass j cap plus, since we are talking about 3 dimension, we have k cap 2 that we'll take into account. So x will be m1 x1 plus m2 x2 plus dot 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 dot, plus we have mn xn. So this entire expression is divided with m again. Okay, so basically I can always write all of this as summation of mi yi divided by m, where I varies from 1 to n. Okay, so where I will vary from 1 to n, this entire thing is divided by m. Similarly, you have your z also, so on and so forth. So can you see the pattern? It's not that different. The idea is the same. Just pick up each of them, multiply the m1, m2, m3 and all of that, each with their respective position vectors. In this case, projections, divided with the total mass, and that will give you the center of mass. Right? So this is something that you guys have to keep in mind, that the idea is the same, nothing else. It's a very simple, straightforward idea. If you keep that in mind, everything, because numericals is what you guys, where you guys apply all of this, right? All of the derivation is okay, but you need to understand that numericals, complicated question, they follow the fundamentals. Have that basic grip on the concept. Make it very simple. Oh, it's that simple. Should be your attitude. That's why I keep talking about, you know what, it's that simple. You go back to the basic idea. If you hold the basic idea properly, then any problem or any concept becomes simple, guys. Okay.